Hi, I'm Jade, and if you're watching this video, you know that because it's going to go on my Facebook page. But if you're watching this video and you don't know who I am, that's great because that means that this video got shared. In April of this year, my family lost my brother to alcoholism, and today he would have been 44 years old. So I thought instead of doing a happy heavenly birthday, I would tell you a little bit about my brother and a group that my family is trying to support in his honor. So, yeah. Paul Schneider dove headfirst without looking into any chance for a new experience or an adventure. He was a rock climber and a snorkeler and a base jumper and a skydiver, and he was a sailor. He sailed from Key West, Florida to Honduras, 1,400 nautical miles. He was a cyclist. He cycled from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania down to Key West, Florida, hugging the coastline as best as he could, staying on bike paths and living out of a backpack and sleeping in a tent for almost 3 months. And that's just crazy to most people. It was his adventure, and he always grabbed a hold of life the best that he could and just thrived on being outdoors and active. But he struggled. Every day was a challenge for him because of his alcoholism, because of his disease. And he fought hard against it. He worked on it every day with journaling and reading and listening to the right podcasts or meditating and trying to find his community. Community is so important for people who struggle with addiction and have diseases like alcoholism that they have to work at every single day. And having a supportive family is great, but it's not enough. You need the support of a community and friendships outside of your most inner circle that support you and rally behind you and pick you up whenever you fall down. AA didn't work for Paul. He didn't like going to the AA meetings because it was a lot of sitting around and talking about the pain and the regret and the guilt that came with the mistakes that were made whenever you were at your lowest points. He wasn't motivated by those things. He was motivated by life and being active and finding healthy people to surround himself with, and people who had similar interests, who wanted adventure. He didn't want to talk about mistakes. He wanted to make plans for success. He always shot for the moon. He was never satisfied, and he would always be making a new goal even before the first one was achieved. The Phoenix was great for Paul. He finally found his people, a like-minded, active community living sober and supporting each other's journey. They got together for group fitness, cycling, strength training, rock climbing, yoga, hiking. Sometimes they just met for coffee, and all of their activities were led by peers in recovery and supporters. And that really resonated with Paul. It offered him a new kind of feeling that he could help himself by helping others, and he almost immediately became a volunteer with the Phoenix. He ran a pickleball team with them, he organized some group and one-on-one workouts, and of course Sunday cookouts. My brother loved to cook and entertain, and the Phoenix was a group of people who loved to eat. The Phoenix slogan is Rise, Recover, Live, and that is also something that hit Paul's heart. He finally found a group that was about moving forward and living healthy and being active. Unfortunately, he found them too late. Alcoholism breaks a body down, and the older Paul got, the harder it was for him to bounce back. My family and I thank the Phoenix from the bottom of our hearts, because their mission to create this active, sober living community where people can create these relationships with others who understand their struggles and can support one another is just amazing. So in Paul's honor, we have created a GoFundMe page to donate to the Phoenix, and those donations are going directly to them. The tax ID number for the Phoenix is embedded into the GoFundMe page, so this is not some sort of a front. We just want to help them so that they can continue to help others and do the work that they're doing in the communities that they're in. So that's it. I'm going to put a link to the GoFundMe page somewhere in a post or in a description of the video. And I'm going to put a link to the Phoenix website so that you can learn more about them. And hopefully this spreads. Because my brother wanted to be remembered and he wanted to make a difference. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and happy heavenly birthday, Paul.